Okay, so just a quick update. Happy Sunday, everyone, all 30 of my subscribers. Number 2 is over there parked up. I've had some trouble with the ballast. This mix has turned out to be a little bit too weak for the job. So here's a patch repair that I've done here, and this is now just grit and cement dust without any sand in it at all, and that works really well. You'll notice the cat resistors are missing, and it's with great sadness that our little pussycat was taken to the great cat litter in the sky on Monday. So she was 17 years old. So all this anti-cat litter business is now, well, I needed to do it that way anyway. This track does not lend itself well to loose ballast. It's almost impossible. So I've continued the ballast with some repairs. Now this stuff, the white stuff in the middle, is all the new. Quick look over there, that's all getting trimmed back at the moment. You'll see the cement work, how that's weathering in, just to give it some shape rather than just have a smooth render. Well, terrible to say this, I mean, I love my baby cat, but I've got the lawn back as well, so I'm growing a new lawn. I've just scalped it yesterday morning, so it's still looking very thin, but you know, I've got the grass back, and I've even just managed to get some seeds in, you know, around the edge here. I'll keep this as grass. It's, as I said before, it's too late in the season to start growing anything up the front of this wall, so I don't know what to do yet. Maybe I'll just do the lawn right up against it. That could look good. I think this corner, or this bend, would lend itself better to some kind of planting. Maybe this little area here, maybe I can kind of extend something to go across to there, meet up with this green area, and obviously the buxus when they grow up. Just take you over here. Again, this is the new ballast, and I'm really pleased with it. It's very, very strong. I've done that bit there, and then as I move up to the platform area, you can see that I've finished casting the platform. There are a few days of age difference, but once everything's cured, that will be the same colour. I've built all this area up. This is all ready now. I'm sure I've said this before, so I won't go into any detail about that. I'm going to carry on with this section. I'm going to bring that right the way along down to there, to give myself some more room to play around on this. Just really what I wanted to show you was the ballast again that's going in down here. I think that looks and works really good. It's raw, I haven't dyed it yet, so, but that's how it looks, and it's so strong, it really is. It's not going anywhere. So August was a washout. I haven't really been up to much last month, just some ballast, some repairs, and some, let's say, some maintenance. Not much movement on the loco either, because I kind of keep the railway outside and the modelling inside. I try to keep it all together. If I get too attached to the modelling, then I'll be stuck indoors modelling, and I won't even come out here. So I need to keep it all you know, together. So this is ready to go. Box ready to go in there. Again, it's late in the season now, so I think that there will be more to do early springtime with regards to the planting, but I am looking forward to keep going with the railway through the autumn. As I said before, it's very much a Saturday-Sunday project for me, and if I need to work on Saturday, then I miss the day. It just gives me Sunday. Sometimes I'm just too knackered, which has been the case for the last few weeks, so I had hoped to do some more. One thing I will say about running a radio-controlled, battery-powered railway is that it's so important to make sure all your batteries are charged up at all times. So I think I need to invest in one of those really big battery charging units, because the one I've got at the moment, it does 4 batteries at a time, and it's not enough really. These are okay at the moment, but they won't last very long. I need to get the batteries all charged up. Well, just to say, we have a sign of autumn just in here. See that one there? This is a Virginia creeper that I've got down this side. It is deciduous, and it turns this fantastic shade of red in the autumn, which is another reason why I need this ballast. This is going to turn red, and it's going to look fantastic. I mean, really, really stunning for about 2 hours. And then a strong gust of wind and the whole lot's coming down. And we're left with twigs and a very messy track. So this solid ballast is great because I can sweep it, or I can use a leaf blower to keep it clean. So it just makes life easy to run this kind of railway in this kind of garden with so much plants and leaves. It's ideal. And obviously the track it's impossible to do loose ballast on this track. So the next thing to do, one moment please. Yes, sorry, some background noise there. The next thing to do is finish the ballast and get it all dyed. It's very, very time consuming. And to be honest with you, today it's the same thing again. It's Sunday. I've had a very, very hectic week. I had to work yesterday. So the thought of going down there and knocking up gauges of sand and cement is, well, it's not happening. I need to sit down and I need to drink a beer. So, but this is all ready to go. And as soon as I get a good day with nice weather and I'm not too exhausted, I'll get the top and the sides put on that one. I mean, the track's finished, it's all laid, the railway works. I mean, it's simple, but that was the whole point of this railway. It was a spring and summer project that I could do in my garden. I love my 00 indoors, but I like to be in my garden in the spring and the summer. So it was a no-brainer really. I don't know why I didn't do this years ago. Bring the trains outside so I can enjoy the garden and the railway at the same time. So all in all, I mean, I started this project in Easter, and you know, I've been working on Sundays. There was a lot of work to go in there, all this digging out and trenching out and laying the blocks, the timber work and all the felting to do on all the wood. I've, you know, ruined the lawn. But the garden's alive. The garden looks okay. There's no... This is not, at the moment, a flower bed type of garden. I've been there before. I've built planters and I've had all sorts of things. But I've had a few bad years where everything... You spend so much time developing the planters for all the lovely bedding plants, and then you get a late frost, and it kills everything. So I've given up on all that. I just like sturdy structural plants. I'm really into this at the moment. I think this sedum looks fantastic. That's going to mature really well. And this one over here, Just, I wonder if you can see the colour of that one. It's fantastic. I just put that in there a few weeks ago and it's spread lovely and it mixes in with all that. These are new ones. There's a new one in here. In here there was 6 over there. Some flowers on that one. This is fantastic. I love this. I've had this before. I can't remember the name of it. I had a big one of these and it eventually died. They live a few years but they go massive, so that will grow all the way. It will be up there, across there. It will fill up the entire area. Like that kind of thing, but more so. The water's going well. That's a success. I mean, I'm very pleased with that. It's holding the water really well. It's not leaking. It's not going mouldy or mossy. No great shakes with the boxes at the moment. But then again, like I say, late in the season, they don't do anything until they're 1 or 2 years old. So I'm expecting something out of them next year. So in the meantime, I just wanted to do an update. I mean, I don't have many subscribers. And the last thing I want to do is lose the few that I have by not at least chatting to you guys with a quick update now and then. So really and truthfully, that's what this is all about. It's just a quick running session, a quick update to say hi, and just to say a big thank you to anyone who has subscribed to me, anyone who leaves comments, because it really means a lot to me. It's great to share this with other people. There's only a handful of you at the moment, but I do appreciate all of you, really do. So I hope that you will continue to join me on my small adventure, and you know, if I start to slow down too much, give me a good kick up the butt and get me moving again. So thanks guys, I wish you all the best. Have a great weekend all, and bye for now.